Yeah, I'm broke. Off to the opera, then. Stick that here. Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer. Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
They won't even know what hit them.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning? Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
I ain't no clown, buddy. Oh!
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known apparatus.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito. The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
Right over
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
Oh, you felt that? Stop clowning around, bub.
Almost there, Jackie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wise guy, huh? Over here! Wise guy. Come here. That's whack him now. Get him. That's a hit.
Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying. Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying. Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying. Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying. Wings don't work till you trust the fall. And I can get you flying. Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you?
It's a basement. Under a
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that.
It's a shallow pit.
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gum?
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, Maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget...
Gotta be the...
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta...
Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. Back on track, now with new tricks. All right, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some upper thing. Still did get blown to Kingdom Come. Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam. Well, hope she likes it. Hot, 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 hot. Oh. Oh. Almost there. so close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was. Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Extra, extra!
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Jack,
Wanda?
so, I hear you made quite a scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the contrary, my dear Pepper, you tell me. What'd you uncover amidst your big stage debut?
Well, turns out our missing magician had some skeletons in the closet. And it wasn't just Betty's. Get this, Apparently, this scoundrel has a secret lab
Oh, where is it?
underneath his mansion. At least that's what the stage designer claims.
Well, what are you standing around for then? Go sniff out some clues. Spoiled cheese, evil lab rats, whatever you can dig up.
You're not my boss, right?
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me, great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far, just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?